Hello, Reshaper. I'm doing fantastic today. In today's first stream, I want to show you the fast track towards success. First things first, I want to apologize because of yesterday. I had a course to attend and I was pretty done. If you have a lot of information, put it into your brain. You don't have any other possibilities. I mean, I had to rest yesterday, so it was a little bit too much for myself, and it was a pretty cool thing to know. So yeah, so I didn't made a video yesterday, but today I want to do a video about the fast track towards success. So, and by the way, you can also watch myself on YouTube. I'm pogo space dora pogodora, and you can just join because there's a 4K and better sound quality. Okay, without further ado, let's jump in. Fast track towards success. Who would want to have the fast track towards success? Of course, there's nothing like a magic pill involved. Okay, if you want to have the magic pill, you can just leave right now because there's nothing like a magic pill. Everywhere, some work is involved. What kind of work I want to tell you right now? I'm wondering yourself, well, some people are getting the success overnight or really the success and within several months of work, and some people need to work like sometimes even decades for having the success and what they're doing. I'm wondering what is happened. I'm feeling that the world is it is a matter of the world, of the society, because it's unfair and stuff like that. And let me tell you, it's nothing about this. No, the key towards a fast track is modeling. And yeah, now you can actually leave. No, I'm just kidding. Modeling. What I mean by modeling is basically you pick someone, especially when it comes to YouTube, you pick someone, I mean, the best YouTuber, for example, PewDiePie or maybe Mr. Beast, and try to do the same thing as he's doing. You just copy paste what he is doing. Of course, like Mr. Beast is a little bit too harsh. You don't want to. I mean, if you don't have the millions in your bank, you cannot do like the millionth thing that he is doing. But some stuff that Pewt is doing, it's actually possible, like doing some videos or something, doing some. You can just see how he edits or how he puts a text in, what kind of texture of the text is it, and so on. What kind of all this editing stuff, or how he's speaking, what kind of jokes he's doing. You can just try to copy paste it. Some people will hate it, some people will love it. Actually, some of those things in YouTube, especially we have already in Japan, we have one of the biggest YouTuber, which is Hikakin, and there's one other guy who has copied him for 6 years, who's Dekakin, and now he's also pretty big. But he is currently more specialized on eating like a lot of food, like eating this kind of mukbang, or how it's called, eating really a lot of food. He is more specialized in it, like 1 kilogram of hamburgers or something like that, So he is more specialized in this kind of stuff. But he started off just copying everything that Hikakin does, also using the same editing programs that everyone does. I mean, the most people are using actually Adobe Premiere Pro. I mean, the most using it, and I mean, it can be expensive if you don't have money, because it is like a monthly fee of $30, something like that. I'm not using it. I'm using another program, and I try to configure it the same way as, for example, Hikakin does, because I also kind of make my videos editing based on Hikakin, how he is actually doing, and when I put more effort into edits. So that's one thing. Another thing is, when you model someone, actually the road ahead. That's really important thing, because first of all, when you go and try to try and error, it's a good thing if you have some power, if you have the grace, if you have the courage, you can do it. But basically you end up to be, you just tapping in the dark. You don't know where to go, right? And the thing is, if you are modeling someone, it's road ahead. You can just see on the analytics, for example, on YouTube, like how people are doing it, how this person who you follow is doing it in your branch, in your own niche, how he is doing, and you see, okay, he is doing like this, then I do the same, and then you can just compare your numbers and stuff like that, and you will see how his path is, and you can see how your path, you are just following the same path. So basically you will get the same results, maybe not at the same time, but you also get the same results eventually when you're following the thing. And now you want to ask yourself, when you get on the fast track, well, the fast track, it happens if you become obsessive, if you get the obsession into getting the information of this person, of the number one in your niche, and you just doing and copy pasting in every time. Of course you put your own vibes there, but the thing is, you copy paste everything and you put your own flavor a little bit toward it. You just sprinkle a little bit here and there of your own character. Okay, so, and when you're doing it, what will happen is you are, before you realize, you're on the fast track. Now you're on fast track, everything is fine. No, because not just good on fast track. What you should do, you should actually learn until you know everything from this master that you're following. And when you have followed everything, then you get the ultimate power. What the ultimate power is? It is anticipation. Because leaders anticipate and losers just react. And the thing is, when you start to anticipate, then you start to see the whole thing. Then you start to see how you can walk further and maybe even overcome your master, become better than someone you have followed, you know? This is where the true power is, because you anticipate, you have like this, okay, it might be so and so. There's a difference between anticipation and your own expectation. Expectation is just you expect something will happen. Anticipation is like you calculate it, right? You calculate it based on the data from the past. And when you anticipate it because of the calculation and stuff like that, and of your own preparation, then you are actually doing this the right way. And then what you should do is, of course, repetition, because repetition is a mother of skill, and praise is the father of skill. Really important thing. When you just repeat something else without you praising yourself, without any appraisal, what will happen is you don't get any motivation. It just drops down. You don't want to have it. So you have to, from time to time, you have to praise yourself, say to yourself how good you are. And I know how cringy it can be to go and praise yourself. But the thing is, if you have nobody around you to praise you, praise yourself. It is nothing cringy. It is nothing cringy, I can tell you. I back in the days when I like tap myself on the shoulders, it's just so cringe. I felt so bad. However, it isn't cringe. It isn't bad. It is something you do good for you, because if you cannot love yourself, you cannot love anyone, and you won't be loved by anyone if you do not love yourself in the first place. So praise yourself from time to time, because you are doing it, you're pushing it through. Just do it, okay? And knowledge without any execution is same as ignorance, is the same as not knowing. Knowing is, and not doing is the same as not knowing. So basically you just put the books on the bookshelf without actually executing on them. So no matter what kind of knowledge you try to acquire, go and execute on them. If you don't execute it, just don't take this book in your hand. It will be better for you. So you have a more clarity, because otherwise it becomes just too complicated in your head and you just don't move at all. Okay? Do it. Have an awesome day. So yeah, Reshaper, I hope you got some value from it. So smash the like button, share with your friends, comment comments box down below. It's another thing I picked up so far. I do these videos close to every single day, excepting Thursday, Sunday, and Saturday. And also, you can follow myself on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also, I got this video right now. I'm just talking like for 10 minutes. And I got the whole video also put in off today on TikTok, where I'm just talking the same thing basically in 1 minute. So you have it concise there. If you want to watch it, just follow my TikTok. You can also follow myself on Medium if you can speak Japanese in the first place. And the second place is if you're into gaming, because currently I'm also doing gaming streaming close to every single day on Medium as well. If you want to follow me, you're more than welcome. Have an awesome day, and as always, do not let yourself super now. See you on Friday.